Well, this was started because we had a need to do something for the community as a Farm Bureau Federation, and we thought the best thing we could do is help clean up junk off these. All of us had junk on the farm, and one man's junk's another man's treasure. And we had an auction, probably 300 or 400 pieces. We did it and thought we'd do it for about 3 or 4 years.
Well, we started out having the auction, I guess it was 34 years ago. It doesn't seem like that long till Monday afternoon, and then it seems like it's been about 50 years ago.
It took us 3 or 4 years to get rid of pretty much the junk off of farms people want to get rid of. Scrap wasn't worth anything.
The auction is a huge event for us, and it takes many months of planning to make this auction happen. We start actually in December to get ready for an auction in March. We start with advertising and pulling supplies out of our closet, checking everything, seeing what we need to order, ordering the office trailer, all of those things that have to happen kind of behind the scenes.
So check-in takes place the 2 days prior to the auction on a Thursday and a Friday. A lot of volunteers with the County Farm Bureau, maybe as many as 50 at a time, all volunteer their time, and from 8 o'clock till 5 o'clock in the afternoon we accept all types of farm equipment, boats, trucks, the occasional horse treadmill, just most anything that you'd find on a farm. But anyway, we check the items in and place them in a line or a row so that on Saturday, sale day, that we can auction the items off.
Set me in somewhere, guys. $2,000.
Then for whatever reason we decided, well, we made a little money, we'd use that to give scholarships for kids. Then of course you have to keep having the auction to get enough income to keep funding the scholarships, because we were doing 4-year scholarships at that time, $5,000 a year, provided they made normal progress toward graduation. And the interesting thing about that is our concern was we wanted the kids to be able to major in anything they wanted to major in, but we really wanted to come back to Fayette County and be productive members of the community.
This is the only auction that I know of that the benefit is strictly for scholarship.
In the community, we've been able to give away $700,000 worth of money to help students here in Fayette County towards their education.
I'm a freshman at the University of Kentucky. It has been able to help me pay for my tuition and living on campus, and I'm actually already able to get involved in education classes. I was able to go ahead and get some core classes out of the way, so I'm already into my major and getting to work some at Morton Middle School, so it's been really exciting.
I'm currently a junior at the University of Kentucky studying biosystems engineering. I received the Farm Bureau Scholarship a couple of years ago and have been participating in the auction ever since. It's definitely one of my favorite parts of the year, and the Farm Bureau people are always so welcoming to me, and it's just a joy to work alongside them for this auction.
I think one of the benefits of the auction, all the net proceeds going towards college scholarships, is that any issues that we have with the auction, it's easy to remediate those issues by just making it known that we're all volunteers, it's a good cause, and that we're giving away the money for college scholarships.
Oh, the scope is huge. We would never have envisioned, we had one auctioneer on a tow motor, and we'd raise him up and down with the tow motor, and we would actually sell the equipment. And then we've gone from the Gary Wright Tobacco Warehouse, just the driveway. We did it at Tattersalls, we've done it at Old Burley, we've done it at Fayette Tipton, and then we landed out here. And this is so big right now that I don't know there's another place in Fayette County that you could have this. When you get up 1,200 to 1,700 items, and you're selling $1.5 million to $1.7 million worth of, we're running 3 to 4 auctioneers, 6, 7, 8 hours just to get everything sold. The neat part about this is that our former directors come back to help us every year. It's almost like a fraternity. They come back and they help us and they work through. It takes 50 people to put this thing on, and when we first started, it takes 6, 7, 8 people to do it. So obviously it's a commitment not only of us but of the directors, and it's been a neat thing to watch. The new leadership has just done a fabulous job with this, carrying it forward, and those of us that started could never envision it getting like it is now.